So my article title was called Better Together, Examining the Impact of Official Secondary Ticketing Partnerships on Consumers' Attitudes and Behaviors. And this article was by Kim and Dreher. Just a brief introduction of the article was that they mentioned that there's an overall negative stigma with the secondary ticket market due to a lot of fraud for tickets being committed and a lot of price inflation after the sales go up on other markets. Research suggests to combat this, people like StubHub should partner with professional sport leagues and teams. And then finally, they mentioned that additional research is needed to explore how official partnerships affect the secondary ticket market and if it's good or bad for them and if it's worth it. Just some background on the article. The secondary ticket market has grown considerably in recent years. There's 1,500 ticket service companies in the year 2015. The revenue inside the market was $15 billion in 2020 and projected to reach up to $68 billion. StubHub currently owns the largest share in the secondary market, and they currently hold 50% of that market. And StubHub is really known for partnerships, and they have partnered with over 80 sports teams and leagues. Some more background. To overcome negative perceptions and improve overall corporate image, companies have really started to build an association with many established entities so they don't look like they're a fraud and that they have fraudulent tickets on their website. Inside the article, it was suggested that official partnerships are effective for success in a highly competitive market. Alliance with established entities is important to improve consumers' perception of trust and credibility, which then influences perceived risk in the purchasing process. So their risk will go down and their trust and credibility will go up if these companies are with established entities and they know they won't be getting ripped off. And then it was told inside the article that when consumers seek to purchase high-profile tickets, they tend to shop at more credible and trustworthy sites. So a site like StubHub would get more ticket sales for, say, like a Super Bowl. The methods inside this study, the purpose of the study was to confirm the impacts of official partnerships on consumers' purchase intentions, also to access the effect of perceived risk between official partnerships and purchase intentions of the consumer, and to explore the effect of price on relationship between official partnerships and purchase intentions through consumer risk. The first study was basically to test the impacts of official partnerships on purchase intentions through consumers' risk perceptions. So they were basically saying if a company had a partnership, would a consumer be more likely to trust them or not? And the second study, their primary goal was to further investigate the impacts of official partnerships on purchase intentions through consumers' perceptions. The results inside these studies was that study 1 indicated that official partnerships did not significantly affect consumers' level of perceived risk. So most people didn't really care that StubHub, let's say, would have the official partnership of the NFL. It's still the same amount of risk. However, they found that the level of perceived risk has a significant impact on purchase intention, because obviously they don't want to get ripped off in the end. In study 2, it revealed that ticket price did not significantly influence the relationship between official partnership and purchase intentions. This suggests that regardless of ticket price, high or low, an official partnership has no influence on consumers' decision making during the ticket purchasing process. So Really, what they were saying is the official partnership really does not matter at all that much. Some limitations in future research. The first limitation was the study refers to one professional team in an experimental study design. This should incorporate many more teams and leagues to get a more diverse field. This study also did not consider team and player performance characteristics. Future research should include this. The study did also not use a sample of actual ticket buyers in the secondary market. And then finally, this study focused on the impact of official partnerships rather than the impact that a brand has on ticket purchasing intentions with different consumers. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening.